I've decided that I'm going to do YouTube videos as well, in addition to the streams. So I need to remember to record these sessions because there's going to be a ton of editing afterwards. Probably going to have to repeat myself a little bit. But in the last stream, we decided we were going to redo NickMartin.com, and we had a long conversation about the structure, the files, the layout, and what I've decided right now is, so we just set up the Next.js project, and we were going through setting up all the basics for the new NickMartin.com website. And so right now we're just going to install this, resend. It should go without any problem. Yep, 20 packages from resend. All right, that's done. And now it is just doing the layout, the nav bar. We're going to get some errors, but hopefully it will fix them when it's done. Just keep an eye on my food. It says 15 minutes. Wait, lemon water. We also did a little bit of a change to the manifesto because I've always called myself a bit of an experimentalist without, I mean, I know what it means for me, but without really knowing what it actually means. So, I asked it and blah, blah, blah. And it looked at it in context to everything. And it was like, hey, do you want me to update your manifesto with this? Maybe now my name is the vibe coding experimentalist. I just said, sure, go ahead and update it. Just make sure I want a full markdown document. All right, it's now updated with the experimentalist identity woven throughout. Here are the key additions. Edits core beliefs. Made experimentation one of your top 5 values. Rebranded the project. Vibe coding. Emphasized treating each app as a hypothesis-driven experiment. Updated commitments to include measuring and documenting experimental results. Okay, cool. Perfect. Yep. Okay, you can now download this. So that's that one here. Let's see what it changed. Nick Martin's vibe code and manifesto. Declaration of who I am, mastery, AI part development. Storm body, teaching, decentralized, AI, building. There we go. It added this one here. Embrace being an experimentalist, learning through rapid iteration rather than analysis paralysis. Treating every app as a hypothesis to test and viewing failures as valuable data points rather than defeats. Ooh. Cool. So we're going to, if I copy this, am I going to get all the markdown? Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I just added it in here. I'll save that up. All right, what's going on here? It's still working. Like, I basically told it to build an entire website. So, fixing the errors. I can't do my food already. No, that's not my food. There's no way it's my food, right? It says 13 minutes, but the dogs are barking. No. It's gotta be something else. All right. Cool. There's still some issues with page. There's 8 errors actually. It's crazy how it uses SVG a lot. Maybe okay, it's just some weird XML. Probably won't be able to fix that, will it? Like if I where's the accept all? I don't get that yet. Probably just needs to delete this, right? That's probably it. I don't know. I feel like the windsurf and LLMs hasn't been like exactly on point. I am using 3.7. So this is requested taking longer than expected. Should I just delete all this part here? Because it looks like everything ends, right? What would this be for? Image. Okay, so it made 0 changes. You still have an issue with page. Let me fix all the remaining issues at once, including TypeScript errors. Okay. Needed to fix TypeScript error. Currently create proper placeholder. Let me update navbar and footer. I have a feeling I just delete this. Everything from here. Right? Yeah. Gone. That should fix it. Sometimes it gets a little stuck on things like that. We got no errors currently. No problems. That's good. Now let's fix the footer. Where are they actually? Components? Is it? Oh, it's put the footer here under components. Okay. What is that? Cannot find module. Oh, it's probably not created yet. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? This here. All right, let's see. The footer. Okay, footer is error free. That's the footer. And newsletter form. No, it couldn't do that. There's an apostrophe issue. And it needs to be fixed. Let me view. What was that then? Something minor. Where is it? It doesn't even show. Is this a whole new file? Okay, cool. I think it did it. Look at make the public directory. Oh, food in 3 minutes. So yeah, we're building out all the structure right now, and I expect it to work, but I don't expect it to look great. That's something that we'll be working on over the next many days and weeks. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the tools that I'm using or anything that I'm doing, by all means, just shout. I'm happy to share. I'm using Windsurf, this editor here. It's friggin' amazing. Friggin' amazing. I have to plug it. Because, where is it? Do I not have it open anymore? Did I close it? All right, we'll just, oh, it's here. So, usage. I do have a referral link. So Windsurf is free to download, and I believe when you download it, you get some prompt credits that you can use. But I do have a referral link, so I'm just gonna copy that. I'm just gonna put it into the chat. I Windsurf for free. Surf for free here. Boom. That will, if you decide that this is something for you, and you do get a paid subscription. I think it's $10 a month. I don't know if it's gone up. I got in at $10. Okay, it's just gone up $15. So $15 a month gets you quite a lot. But if you use my link, you get 250. So you get 50% extra prompt credits. Not per month, but for the first time, I believe it is. What does it say? Earn 250 bonus add-on when they subscribe to any place. So it's not just me. I believe it is also you that get it. But Windsurf is amazing. Amazing. I've built all my apps using Windsurf and just using the Cascade window here. What does it say? It wants to create a lot of directories. I'll accept, but it can only do one at a time. So we'll probably come back and say that. Accept all. Valid argument. Come on, it's really slow. Oh, it's stopped. Okay, you have to create one directory at a time. I can see it stopped because there wasn't this red stop button. Oh, that's my food. Now I hear the dogs. Yes. They're a great alarm. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, okay, coming. He's there. All right, just give me 1 minute. Pick up my food outside. Packed day today, but I like that. I need my days to be packed. I need to be doing shit because otherwise I'll be sitting thinking about sad shit. So packed day. We'll be coding for another hour and a half, 2 hours, because then it's gonna be 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. I'm jet lagged because I just got back from Copenhagen, so I need to force myself to sleep. And at allowed 10, 11 latest. We got ourselves a curry, Thai curry, up with the rice. Let's make, okay, can I do Alt Enter? Yep, okay, do that directory. It's just creating the directories for all the public files now. We'll do that one. Fitness. So I've come up with a couple of categories for the website. We got crypto, we got fitness, we got golf, then we got startups, which obviously is going to be the and about, which is going to be most of the content, like at least the next 12 months. I'm a big, I love golf. I've been playing golf for 30 years. I'm pretty good at it. Um, so I'll be documenting that as well, along with my fitness, which I've picked up again like a couple months ago due to some serious heartbreak. I decided to adopt the new phrase: strong body, strong mind, strong heart. Wah, wah. Yeah. When I'm in the gym, I forget. It feels good. You come out of the gym, you feel good, feel better. And when you feel better and you can see that you're doing progress with your body, you're more healthy, that gives you more energy and more, it's always good, more energy, more ability to focus your mind on positive stuff instead of negative stuff. And that, in turn, strengthens your heart. That's how I like to think of it. Strong body. So whenever I'm feeling down or whenever I'm feeling sad or whatnot, let's go to the gym, go lift. Oi, Dr. Love, hey man, welcome back. How to become a strong mind? Yeah, strong mind. Yeah, I mean, I just, for me, it just starts with the body. All right, when you're doing fitness and you feel like your body is getting in better shape, you have more energy, and obviously for a strong mind, there's a lot that can be done and said in the whole world of personal development. Um, but it's really all about consuming, for me at least, right? It's consuming positive information. Mm, there's a lot of negative shit out there we don't need to consume. So, like a motivational video in the morning really feels good. I think it's just like for me, very, very personally, because I did it the other way around. I had like massive heartache, heartbreak, and that kind of flooded into the mind, where the mind was confused. It was thinking all crazy things, and it was bringing me down and making me feel physically terrible. So I just reversed it. I try to reverse it. Just be like, okay, all right, okay, I like time heal all wounds. It's hard to fix the heart, but what can I do? What can I actively do every day? It's like go to the gym, get your dopamines, get that positive flow, and then that will spill over into positive mindset, which will eventually spill over into a healed heart, strong heart. What are all these errors? One, is it some import? Yeah, image is declared, but its value is never read. Okay, so maybe it's something we'll need for later. It's probably not adding any images because it's just using SVGs. That's what it usually does. All right. So, and again, this is a really long prompt because I basically told it to create a whole website. I can't scroll up to the very top, but it's a long conversation. So it's building the entire website, making it mobile friendly, making sure that it's search engine optimized. Yeah. So, and also just keeping busy, staying busy. I love doing this, so I just want to stay busy doing this, keep my head away, and just work, man. Just put in the work. Put in the work. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger so you can see that. I can make this smaller. I probably should have told it to read them. No, that's fine. My thoughts on cryptocurrency, blockchains, and on the future of decentralized finance. I'm curious to see what this looks like. I have no idea what this looks like. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. It's downloading images. All right. Yeah, it's amazing the AI can do. Dude, it's amazing. It really, really is amazing. I'm blown away. And just, I started really getting into this. No, I'll run it in the terminal here. Except all we do have a couple of error. I'll fix those. Yeah, I started in late January, early February, and it was amazing, but it still had a lot of bugs. Let me just see here. Why am I getting these data? I need to fix these things before I run it. Image. So we'll just do image is declared, but its value is never read. We'll just do explain and fix. So again, AI, why am I having this error? You've imported the image, remove unused imports, use the image component if you intend to use it. For example, you could add an image to your fitness page. Since you don't appear to be using any images for this page currently, I recommend option one, just removing it. Oh my God, it's actually like put in like, okay, so it's done way more than I've asked it for, but these are things that I can go in and edit. Should we just remove it? Okay, we'll just remove that. Probably the same here. Just got to remember that for when we do start to use images. This one is different. Data, let's explain and fix that one. Drop to this website, what you're going to do. Love to see more of your building apps journey more often on Twitch. Yeah, awesome, man, awesome. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen. So it's all going to be in the manifesto. I've just let me just see what it says here. This was a comment now. Finally, oh no, just fix it for me. Just fix it for me. Mew. I'll fix the type 2 error for you. So where are we here? Basically, like the original goal was an app a week. I hate my webcam. I gotta get a new webcam. Sorry about this constant zooming. It drives me insane. An app a week, and I was gonna do my calendar as well. I have it on my laptop. Some simple notes I made on the flight back because I was so eager to get started. Let's see here. So it's basically gonna be Monday will be all about brainstorming ideas and doing market research. Ideally, shortlist 3 ideas for the week and select one idea for the week. So that'll be a couple hours, and I got to do video editing. And then Tuesday is going to be all about the PRD, so product requirements document. There's a lot that goes into preparing like the development. A lot of work actually. I usually end up with a bunch of markdown files that like explain different aspects of the app that I'm building. So that's Tuesday, preparing all the infrastructure for development, set up a domain and a landing page, then video editing later in the day after the stream. Wednesday, so Wednesday is my golf day. So I'll only have a few hours available in the evening. I haven't decided fully what I will be doing on Wednesdays, but I do have some offline prep for full development, potentially screen recording that, maybe even streaming it. Because then we got Thursday, Friday. Thursday and Friday are like full on development, like building using Windsurf. And then Saturday is finalizing and launching the MVP and set up the marketing campaign, because there has to be a marketing campaign. So what that campaign will be, I mean, in some cases it could be a LinkedIn post where I just like announce it. Could be a Google Ads campaign, and then Sunday is off. So yeah, Monday to Saturday is kind of the goal. It's very ambitious. I know it's very ambitious. Um, and normally, I have stuff in between that I do. I really enjoy going down to the beach for the happy hour and getting a couple drinks. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I weave that in. But yeah, and I'll be doing like separate streams. I'll be doing, I think, I'm not sure about that yet. I've I've played around with three different schedules. One is like a morning stream for me, and then an evening stream. But I might just stick to like a midday stream. Depends. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. So man, yeah, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're interested. I am no expert at this, but I have been working with it for quite a while. Let's see here. So did it fix everything? I fixed it. Interface, contact form, first name, email, message, use form, data. Okay. Yep, it fixed that. We'll accept it. So we now only have, we've got a bunch of errors here though. Um, oh, it needs to escape these. Where do I have backspace? Is it this one? Oh, is that how? No, that's not how we'll do it. How do we escape these? Does it have, I can do tab. Ah, it'll do like that. I'm gonna do all of them. That's what I love about windsurf as well, right? You'll see I position it here and it's already suggesting what to put. I'll just tab, but I don't know why I can't use apostrophe though. Oh, it's done it on multiple places. I don't like that though. Okay, let's see where else. Today's world. Why doesn't that can be escaped with? Interesting. This is ESLint. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Next error is down here. Love this auto suggestion. But I don't understand. Normally, you can write that in HTML. So why doesn't ESLint like that? I gotta do a quick one here. Why doesn't ESLint like apostrophes? Apostrophe. Oh, wait. Is there something here? String must be used double quote. No, that's not it, I think. I don't think that's really it. Not replacing double quotes. Maybe. How to lint and format code. Prerequisites. No, this is code. Okay, let me try something else in HTML. Solves. Oh, okay, we do have this, but still. JavaScript. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna spend any more time on that. I don't know why. This is the first time I've run into this issue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fix it as it is. I don't like that though. I don't think that's ideal. Is it not like the dash as well? What is there? It's gotta be a better way of doing this. Gotta be a better way. Where's this last one? Here. Okay, I think no, there's one more at the very top. Or what's that? Oh, that's the import. Okay, we'll remove that since we're not using it. Okay, that should be all of them then. Save that. Save that. Let me save all. Is there a save all? Those saved. Okay, way of doing it. Oh. Never mind if it's not creating an error. All right, let's run it. Run dev. Let's see what we get. Localhost 3000. This is the first version that we'll see. Bam. Okay. Have fun and get shit done. My tagline: entrepreneur, startup enthusiast, golf player, fitness advocate, and crypto believer. That's a mouthful. Stay updated. I mean, featured content, monthly earnings report, breaking 80. It's from golf. Okay. I mean, pretty simple, but that's also, oh, this NM. I got to do a different logo. I know which one. I want to do a Transformers logo. Ooh. Gotta eat, guys. Sorry. My food, my curry. But we have a first draft. Ooh, this is good. Let's see. Startups. Into my startup portfolio and monthly earnings reports. Portfolio. Okay, that's fine. Monthly earning report. April, May. Tech stack. That's pretty cool. Tech stack I use. I'll update it. Trophy. How loud was that on the stream? Because that scared the shit out of me. What's up, man? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Ah, man. Yeah, man, we're hacking. We're hack-a-lacking. We're preparing for big weeks coming up, man. Got to build a lot of stuff. Seriously. Okay, man. Let's link up. That's awesome. When are you like, do you have something in the calendar already, or it's a good time now? Rainy season is just about to finish. God damn. June. Oh man, be careful because, well, no, don't be careful. I'm heading back to Denmark on around June 25th. That was my original plan to go there. This trip was just because my dad was in the hospital. Yeah, I have Discord. What's my? I even have a Discord channel, but I never use it. I just hang out in Monkeys. I haven't opened it in a while, as you can see. Well, I've been gone for 10 days as well. Mid-June. That's perfect. That's perfect. Where am I? NickMartin. I think, I mean, you should be able to see me in Monkeys as well, but I mean, what do you need to, is it like a friend username or this one? Originally known as Salishen25. I don't know which one you want, man. Can you just search me on the username? NickMartin, same as my. Oh. I forgot about that bot. But again, like my Discord is really boring. Like there's literally nothing in here, but that's fine. You should be able to send me a message. Kira online, Kinky's online, playing OBS Studio. Ventry's online. Oh, I gotta get back into Star Citizen. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. Red Legion 13. All right, all right, all right. Let me close that. Okay, so that was startups. I forgot about my Mr. Martin bot. Smart. Dopey is very smart. Golf. Break 75 consistently. Yeah, my handicap is actually 5 on one course and 3 on another, depending on which one we. Oh no, that one is closed now for a while. So my handicap is 5. My playing handicap. So I gotta reduce that. I gotta change that. Single digit 5. Win local tournament. One local amateur tournament this year. 30% complete. But listen, all of this information here is basically AI. I've told it nothing. Recent results. That's pretty cool. I could add that in. Read about my journey breaking 80. Ah, is that you? Pinging me. There he is. Woohoo. Wave to say hi. All right. So yeah, basically, I mean, it did ask me if I wanted to like show, I think goals and don't know about this, but that works. Pebble Beach. This is just all gonna be the same course because we only have. Yeah, man, awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, it'll be cool, man. It'll be cool to link up. That'll be fun. You been to Bali before? As an Aussie, I would expect. Hmm. Not sure I was supposed to eat that. Lemongrass. Wow. Mm-hmm. Woo! Don't think I was supposed to eat that. What about fitness? I guess it will be similar. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, this will be fun. I can totally I don't run. I don't like running. I used to, but I think my knees not great for running. Body fat, muscle mass, flexibility, pull-ups. I can do 10 strict. I can do a lot more kipping. Deadlift 405. Oh, I don't do deadlift due to my back, but I can update this weekly routine. Actually, yeah, that could be cool. This is a sick routine, man. I'm gonna update this. Progress 12-week transformation. My 12-week significant strength gains and composition changes. Yeah, I can update this. I don't know about I gotta get this measured. I bench press. No, if it's like a one max, I can probably do one max. I could probably do 70 kilos, which is like what 140 pounds, 154, 155, 215 squat. Mind you asking who you're talking in back? Ah, I'm just talking to Dopey Fishy. Talking in back? Yep. And I'm just talking to myself as well. Okay, so that's fitness. What about crypto? My crypto beliefs. I actually created, I should show you, I should put that somewhere. I'll put that on here probably eventually. Why I'm bullish on Ethereum. Read more. It's gonna be at 404, yeah. It's fair. Um, yeah. Subscribe to my newsletter. Have fun and get shit done. Hey, here's what we're gonna do. Oh shit, we're gonna go to chatgpt.com. We're going to create an image. Can you create an image using my initials NM? The image has to look like a Transformers Autobot. What are they called actually? What are they called? Sigils? Sigil? Sigil like logo. It's not logo really, but let's just go create that. Should be pretty simple. We'll come back to that. Oh, yeah, lots of people. It might take a while. I could imagine, man. This is a feature they've added not long ago, and whew. All right. So future finance, I do believe eventually replace transform traditional banking. Yep, I am in crypto. I am deep in crypto actually. While we're still early adoption phase, strategy is clear. It will become an integral part of the global financial infrastructure within it. I totally believe that. Yeah. Internet blockchain can create more equitable systems by removing intermediaries and reducing friction in global commerce. I mean, yeah, this is all AI. You know, I didn't write any of this. Long term, that's correct. Fundamentals based. Project with strong technical, active development, blah, blah, blah. I mean, crypto for me is like I just buy and hold. I don't try to sell. I don't try to trade. It's too stressful. Just buy and hold. I started back in 2017, so that was a pretty good time. Ooh, my phone. Need a new phone. That's crypto. About, this will be interesting. About me, my story, Nick Martin. Uh, I found this is old. This is not true. I mean, kind of. It wasn't really a startup. Help college students find a fixable. Oh, it's really freestyled. This beliefs, technology, personal growth, and success. Okay. Vision, manifesto. Okay, so contact. Let's just go over all the pages. They're all working. This is pretty good. Twitter, it's almost correct as well. Link is not though. Newsletter. So probably add that in there. Send a message. Okay. Or just say hello. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Privacy terms, obviously there will be nothing there. It's not bad for a single prompt. Single prompt did all this. Portfolio, I can have my company, Magloft. I can have agent email. I can have, what do I call that? Oh, I got peer poll. And what did I call that feedback thing? This is Nick Martin, so this is not the right one. Let me just log out here. Log back in. Oh, please don't ask me to. I got my phone here, so no biggie. Although my phone is a bit weird. Where are you? Where I got so many of these. GitHub. 023 274. Boom. MVP made peer pool. Pledge kit. That's what I got. It's been a while since I looked at pledge kit. I wonder if 63 issues. Yeah, okay. But can I just want to launch it real quick. I know I'm getting sidetracked. I know. Where's the URL? Where's the URL? Why is it not here? Uh, oh, right. No. Of course, it wouldn't be here. It would be under Vercel. Let's resend. Let's go to Vercel. Pledge kit. Deployment. Let's see if that's still running. Or if it's been closed down. Turn customer demand into development. Yeah, this is my third app. Okay. This one I actually quite like. There might be something here. This is all about feature requests. You know, every software company has feature requests from their users. And the idea with this was just, where does it say? Where's how it works? Here. Connect your existing feature request tool. Currently, it connects with Canny AI, Canny feature request. It doesn't automatically categorize and group. That would be, you know, future development. But you could literally like choose features for development and set funding goals. So it would be like a Kickstarter, but for internal feature requests. So if you have a lot of customers and they all want a certain feature, you could say, hey, all right, we'll build this feature. It's going to cost $3,000 to develop. So we're going to crowdfund it from our customers. And let's say when we build this feature, it's going to cost, let's say, $29 a month. But if you pledge $100, you'll get it for free for life, as an example, or you'll get it as discount or something. So they pledge money towards development and they get obviously a benefit for it. So that way, you know exactly what your clients or customers want because they're willing to put their money where their mouth is, and you get to basically fund your development from your customers. Do I remember the login? Is that it? That would be nice if it is. Just do a quick sneak peek inside. I don't think so. It's taking forever. Maybe something's wrong. I haven't looked at this in a while. Unexpected. Yeah, no, okay. Oh, maybe it's not the one. No, I have to look at that. But yeah, that would be the third project. Oh, let's see here. Ah, it's still processing. Damn. Thought it was done. Cool. I mean, should we just put this up? Here's home. Have fun, get shit done. Explore startups. Button is very bad. I need to update this photo. So what else? Your potential apps ideas for 1 year goal? Yeah, that's a good question, man. Like, so there's Pledge Kit. I could continue that because that would also kind of be something that I would use in my existing company for our customers, just to like try it out. Or I still really like Gear Pull. So I've already set up the landing page and like all the UI in the once you log in. The basic idea behind this one is every person that wants to create something or a startup or an idea or an app or a page or project or whatever, you need feedback. And might sound easy to just like post it somewhere on a forum and LinkedIn and whatnot and get feedback, but it's not that easy as it sounds. So this was going to be like a feedback exchange. So I submit, so let's say I want to get feedback on Peerpool, right? I submit peerpool.com. I give a few instructions or a couple of questions that I want them to think about, and then maybe you do like a recording of a think it loud, or you just write your feedback. And for me, in order to generate feedback, I would have to go out and give two other people feedback. So I give two feedback, I get one back. I give two feedback, I get one back. So you can generate it for free if you invest, obviously, some time in giving quality feedback, because each piece of feedback needs to be approved by the receiver. So yeah, a feedback exchange. I thought that was pretty cool. And how to monetize. So because it's a 2-to-1, you'd kind of be banking, like you'd have more pages or landing pages that you could sell to get instant feedback. So let's say someone, I don't know, let's say it's $10 per feedback. Let's just say that, right? And they want 10. It's $100. And you'll put it in, and then they don't have to go out and like generate reviews by reviewing other sites. They could just like buy them. But it's a bit of a balance. It will be a bit of a balance. Other than that, man, like I'm still open. I'm open for ideas. And that's the whole part about Monday streams. It will be all about figuring out, what problem or pain is there out there that we can solve. And it's not easy. Mm. Oh my God. Potential startup ideas from, what's that site called? From, oh, what's the site called? Forum, the discussion site. God damn. Ah, why did that slip my mind? Ah, come on. Where everybody, like all the forums that we all, oh no, what's it called? Forum? What's it called? Oh my God. Oops. Discussion forum sites. Come on, Nick. Or Reddit. Oh my God. Because I stumbled across this. So these are all Reddit sites. That's not what it is. Oh, Greg Eisenberg. I like him. Okay. There was a web page that I found that kind of listed ideas based on Reddit threads. I won't be able to find it like this, will I? Probably have to go through my history, but it's quite a while ago. But that would be another place. I mean, this is part of it, right? Eventually, I'm gonna have a whole bank of places to go and look for ideas. I wish I could. Website, online app. Is it an online app? Is that better? List and start ideas from Reddit. Anyway, there's a bunch of, I generated 25,000 startup ideas with AI by scanning. Okay, so that would be a interesting one to have a quick peek at. It scans. Oh, maybe this is it. For many, there are multiple solutions already exist. I think you might closer have a tool which would reply to pain point. Yeah, I mean, obviously, multiple solutions already exist. Says the newest fast food. Yeah, I mean, who today is going to invent something brand new that doesn't exist? Market saturation is not the problem, and inability to find a key differentiator. Yes, indeed. I think this was the one. Let's have a look at it. No, this wasn't the one. It's not bad though, but they're probably selling it. Okay. How can I chart? Yeah. Okay. So we find the pain point, find a startup idea. Hmm. So yeah, there are a ton of these, but like the quote unquote best kind of ideas that I've found usually tend to be around a pain that I myself have in the market. Hmm. Something that I would fix for myself. That's how I started my company, actually, magloff.com. This is a long time ago, right? But this is an app builder. basically an app builder, iOS, Android, and web app. So we build apps for publishers, magazine publishers, mostly. But this all like way back when, like this is 13 years ago, because I was having a website and I was like, I really want to do a, I wanted to do a magazine, an actual magazine. But then I started thinking, oh, but I want to do it in an app form. So I searched, I spent a lot of time, I researched, and actually back then there were only a couple of providers that were really expensive. And then I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna build a solution for DIYs, do it yourself. And that's how that started. Anywho, anywho, I'm getting sidetracked. I love getting sidetracked. Logo, I'll notify you. How are you gonna notify me? It is taking a while, isn't it? Okay, so all right, let's hook up. What do we do? What do we do with this? What do we do with this? Do we just publish it? AI dating app. There's a lot of talk around that, because nowadays people just swipe and it's like an instant yes or no. Very superficial. Yeah. I often thought, you could build a dating app based on LinkedIn. you know, I'm not entirely sure how, because LinkedIn obviously is a closed API. You can't just like scan the site relentlessly. But let's say, let's see. I search Bali. That's where I am. Right. I'll search Bali. It'll get me people up. See all people results. Obviously, I can't say I want to find girls, but I mean, there are a lot of attractive girls on LinkedIn, and I wonder how many of them have been hit up. Like, hey, I saw you. I still think you're really cute. We're in the same place. Would you like to go for a coffee? And you can like, it's like a professional dating app just built on LinkedIn. So yeah, you can have an app that would like scan through, and maybe it would even be able to like, if you give it, if you give it like 10, 10 people or 10 girls that you find attractive, maybe it would be able to like kind of match or find similar ones. But yeah, I've often actually thought of like, oh my god, she looks cute. I'm gonna message her. I never have actually. But yeah, man, you get a lot of information here. I wonder, have any of you ever been hit up on LinkedIn uh, for a date? Rosita, god damn, not bad. Alico Nation. All right, you know what? Just for the fun of it, man, let's find a girl. Let's find someone. I'm very picky. I hate to. Oh, Waterboom Bali. I hate to admit it, but I'm really picky. She looks cute. Obviously, you never know, right? They'll my freaking age. I'm 46. Most people are already hitched, kids, etc. Donna, you look cute. You actually look really cute. All right, let's go, guys. Personalized. I'll add a note. Hey, Donna. Wait, let me just check her profile a little bit. Co-founder at Bali Jobs Recruitment by Claire Tompkins, head of operations. We have quite a lot of mutual connections. Let me just check them. Larry, Manuel. Okay, none of these I actually know. Yay, LinkedIn. Okay, man, let's just try for fun. She looks cute. She looks young. What's her Former sales. All right, she does seem to have some. Should we hit her up? Here we go. Let's see how far does this go back. Just getting a sense of her age. Uh okay, so she doesn't have her. But again, 2012 concierge. So when did she get out of school? Mississippi. Okay. I know I am so Donna, proactive woman. Donna, couldn't help but hey Donna, hey Donna. Couldn't couldn't help myself. You are beautiful. 20 plus, 30 plus. I mean, 30 plus is okay. I mean, I'll go down 10 years. This is just for science, right? Experimenting. Couldn't help myself. You are beautiful. Apologies if this makes you uncomfortable. Smile. All right, let's send it. Bam. Ding. Let's see if we connect with Donna. So yeah, would it be possible? Probably. Probably. We'll look at LinkedIn a little bit. We'll look in again in half an hour. Oh shit, man. That's why I feel like I'm an experimentalist, you know? Just do it. It's I don't remember where I have it from. Someone. This is an old clip, I think, but like do it now. You know, I'm such a procrastinator. I always have to work on stuff. So like this whole idea of do it now. Who was it? I won't find it here. Motivation phrase encouraging immediate action and action often used to combat procrastination. Yeah, exactly. Just do it now. You know, stupid shit like when I make a cup of coffee, I have to clean the machine, right? For the next cup of coffee. So what I'd always used to do is just I'd leave the coffee beans in. I wouldn't clean the what's it called? The fucking can. And I would always do it the next time I had to make a coffee. But now I'm like, no, do it now. Just empty it, rinse it, put it to clean. Much easier. Anyway, this was an Instagram clip I found. It kind of resonated. Do it now app. Instagram video by just do it now. Probably not this one. This is like a whole account. I'm not gonna log in. Screw it. All right, we're so sidetracked. We're so sidetracked, guys. Let's get back. We were gonna fix the website. Life is full of opportunities. Yeah, man. Yeah. Just fucking do it. Do it now. Go for it. I'm not gonna lie. I hate being single right now. I wish I could get back with my ex, but that's a work in progress, and it's very complicated right now. Don't know. And I saw a girl at the gym today. Like, wow, she looks cute. Like, so I waited for the right opportunity. I walked up to her, I introduced myself. Hi. She was only in Bali for 1 week, but I'm like, hey, like, I think you're beautiful. I'll leave my name and phone number at the reception. If you want it, you can just go and ask for it when you're done. She was very sweet. Oh, I have a husband. I'm like, of course you have. That's cool. No problem. I hope you're not. I hope I didn't, make you uncomfortable. But she's probably gonna have a big smile on her face, right? I'm gonna walk out of there with not my tail between my legs, but I'm gonna walk out. I walked out of there knowing that I put a big fat smile on her face, and she feels better about herself now. Do it now. Just fucking do it. Okay, we're actually recording this. I don't know if that's going to be part of the video, but I don't think it will be because I'm just rambling. I'm gonna go make a gin and tonic. But this website, just get rid of that. We're not using it. Oh no, that was not good. Use it. Are we happy with this? I mean, is that good enough? I mean, is it better than nickmartin.com? Yes. Even though there's a lot of placeholder. This is like such an old, ugly. I can't believe I actually submitted this for my marketing service. I hate this website. You. I could probably use these in the new one. Nick is a rock star. Thank you, Florian. Um, to this. I I kind of feel it's a little okay. Here's what we're gonna try. It's always been difficult, right? It's very white. It's very white. I kind of want to have a little bit more contrast. Maybe maybe we'll give it a something, I don't know, a background color in the box layout. I'm not sure. It's very white. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I checked the site and it's pretty good. I do, however, feel it's very white. Many of the modules kind of flow together. I'm not sure how to improve this. Can you give me a few ideas? Now, this is very important. Do not code yet. Only reply. Because if you don't say this, I mean, I could switch it to chat mode and then it can't even write. But if you don't, sometimes it'll just go out and be like, oh, yeah, I got a great idea. And it changed like 100 files. So you don't want to do that. I just want to get some ideas. Let's go. We got a ton of credits to use. We got a ton of credits to use because, excuse me, sorry. Where is it? Did I close it again? Here. Nick, usage. I got 400 credits left for June 8th. So a good week. We'll burn through those. We'll definitely burn through those. I think it's better use nickmartin.ai. Huh. You think that's available? I've had quite a few people ask me to buy nickmartin.com. Hmm. Come on, GoDaddy. Why is that so slow? It's actually available. 65 Singapore dollars with a 2-year term. I don't know, man. I've always been like .com first and then whatever. And I was lucky to get nickmartin.com. That's a long time ago I got that. So, yeah, actually nickmartin.ai also doesn't look that great in my humble, personal humble opinion. .ai. I think .com just looks better. I think I have also, what was it in my Facebook? We don't need to go there. I think my Facebook hold is Nick Martin, DOTCOM.com. But you're right. AI is like for apps, 100%. Personal website. All right, let's see what Windsurf came up with. Okay, you're right. The current design is quite clean, but might feel a bit too white and lacking visual separation. Here's some ideas: add subtle background patterns or textures. Improve visual hierarchy with color accents. Add visual dividers and spacing. Thin lines, dot patterns, increase, enhance with subtle animations and interactions. We'll skip that for now. Incorporate more visual elements. I mean, Implement a secondary color palette. Introduce 2 to 3 complementary colors to your blue theme. Okay, would you like me to implement any of these ideas? I can focus on specific aspects that you find most appealing. All right, I like 1, 2, 3, and 6. What would be good complementary colors to blue? I could look this up. Again, don't code yet. Could you come up with a plan for how to integrate these 1, 2, 3, 4 points into a single improvement? Mm, fuck, man. Company color for pressure career with, so these company colors will work well with your blue theme. Coral orange, teal, soft purple, muted gold. Integrate background patterns into main background, add a very subtle dot, blah blah blah. Main background section, alternate use light right there. Hero section, implement subtle diagonal pattern overlay, color, visual dividers. All right, let's do all of this. Like secondary color, update variables, add the new complementary colors. Okay, category indicators, use colored text pills, progress bars. It's a lot of things, right? Visual consistency plan. Create a theme object for each content category with its primary and secondary colors. Apply these themes consistently across all related components. Use color to create this approach will maintain the clean and creating more engagement. Can you do all this in one go? Are you able to do all this in one go? Like this is such a don't code yet. Oop. It's very loose. There's nothing like super specific. I'd recommend a more structured approach. Yeah. A more effective approach would be to update the color palette, background patterns, visual dividers. I can attempt to make all changes in one comprehensive implementation. It would involve updating the layout components, adding. What do you say? Should we attempt? Dopey, the way he's making this windsurf AI is paid. It's windsurf AI, yeah, man. Like check my pinned comment. You can try it for free, but you will need to take like a $15 monthly subscription to get 500 credits every month. If you use my link, you get an additional 250 for your first. Not every month. That would have been sick, but for your like a sign up bonus. Like there are so many out there. I love this one. This is the best. If you want to try, no, RuCode isn't even free because you will have to use your own API links for the LLMs. But yeah, they do have a free. I forget how much you get. I think they updated that in their Slack. Will bring your own keys. Where was it last update? They do have some free, pretty good models. Claude 3.5 level performance at a fraction. Oh, is it not free? Oh, there's a. I no SWE1. Let me just check here. Oh, free limited time. Okay, and light is free. So SWE1 is they say it's comparative to Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which I used a lot. Love that one. 3.7 is better and 4.0 is even better, but for that I need to add my own key, which means I won't be able to use the credits. So we'll have to do that later. But yeah, what other alternative is there? Depending on what you want, there's also this thing called Bolt.new. Now this is sick because you do everything in the browser, right? You don't need to have an IDE, a integrated development environment like this, where you build the code locally, which means you also need to install different packages. You need JavaScript install. You need Node. Like you need different. It takes a bit to set up the environment. The reason I like this is I have full control and I have complete Git control as well. So this is versioning control. So every time, and there's probably a way to do it. It's been a while since I used Bolt. This is actually where I started. The cool thing about it is it just develops it in the browser. Also, it was $10 a month. Let me see. Stackblitz. I think I already signed up like this just to see here. My subscriptions. Oh, it's $20 a month now. Oh, was it 20 bucks? Maybe, yeah. And again, it's all about tokens, right? It's all like usage cost. It's good for some things. I really enjoyed it in the beginning, but it got really difficult to like manage files and stuff. I felt. It's not save my chat, so I will sign out. New. Yeah, I love windsurf, and I'm done. I'm done testing and trying different things. Like windsurf is the one for me. It's friggin' awesome. Oh, let's just do it. Let's go, man. Let's live a little. Let's live a little. Try to do it all in one go. Bam. Only AI I've used regular is Deep AI. Well, there's so many today, man. What is Deep AI? I think I've heard of this. What is this? What? Why is there a dolphin here? What is this? AI image chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 okay. I guess we're on the chat. Chat as a chatbot writes text, user writes story measure or programming code. Okay, cool. Deep AI. Free. Okay, that's cool. Even okay, so let's do a image generator. Enter your prompt or just click generate. Okay. Create a logo from my two initials. Excuse me. But make it look like a Transformers sigil. I think it's a sigil, right? What do they call it? Sigil? Symbol? Yeah, like that. What is that? Insignia? Sigil? Insignia? Okay. Insignia. Let's use insignia. Insignia. HD, preference, quality. Choose a style. Yeah, it will be that one then. View all 100 plus styles. Because it's a low. Interesting. What would that look like? No. Oh, that shit, man. Can I go back? Okay. All right, fuck it. That style. Choose shape. Square. What else? Whoa, yo. Generate. That was tricky. Put it up there. Where's the NM? God, come on, ChatGPT. That's not my NM. Talk to image. Do you see an NM here? I don't. Yo, make sure it uses my initial. Okay, I thought it was NM logo. Message transformers inspired. What is this? Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked again. I'll have to check this out later. God, there's so many models. There's so many apps for AI. No, no, no. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I love exploring. I love seeing what's out there. This would have been cool, man. Yeah, so much stuff. We'll close that one. We'll close Peerpool, Pledge Kit, Vercel. Maybe we'll need it. What's happening here? Huh. Oh, it's fucking. Okay, it's trying to do the whole thing. Globals, 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 globals. I see I'm having trouble with all the utility classes in one go. Okay. It's trying. Now I'll rename the new file to replace it. Oh, okay. Let that not work. Different approach to replace the file. Source app page. Okay, that worked. I think. Excuse me. Where's the page? There. That was that one. Ooh, that looks broken. Oh, dot new. Is it gonna rename it? Move. Okay. All right. Sometimes it because it's like a really big change, it needs to do some weird stuff. I think I'm done with this. Let me get that gin and tonic. 9:43. Perfect. I'll be right back whilst that's chugging away. Okay, baby. Gin and tonic. npm run dev. It should be still rerunning. You want to have a look? Should we have a look? See what it did? One big. No errors. Is there an error? No errors. Except all. No errors. That's pretty cool. Let's see what it did. What is that line? Okay. Oh, we got some different colors here now. About. That one is kind of fucked. That's cool. NickMartin, have fun, get shit done. All right. Startups. Similar. Golf. Same. So maybe it only did the. Ah, this is different. I think fitness. Golf. Black. Startup black. Crypto. For some reason, fitness got color. About. All right, the manifesto. Contact. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I want to add the manifesto. So, about beliefs, vision, manifesto. We'll change this. Here's what it means to me. Have fun. Curiosity. Wow, it's so good at just coming up with stuff. But I do have. All right, I want to replace the manifesto. Vision. Ah, my story about me, beliefs, vision. Let's get rid of vision and change the manifesto to a new page. So here's what we'll do. Cool. We'll do on the about page. I want to completely remove the vision section and content. And for the manifesto, get rid of the current text and instead link to a new page under, we'll do about manifesto, right? About slash manifesto. Create this new page based on so you can reference files in Windsurf site. Do you think you can generate money through this AI created site? Dude, great question. I'll get to it in just a minute, okay? I'll get to it in just a minute. So if you type app, you can link to any reference in the site. So for me, it's going to be, it starts with this personal manifesto. So there, I'm linking the doc. It's going to go and read it and use it based on manifesto. Then create a very brief one short paragraph summary about the manifesto and use that as the teaser text. Oh shit, I gotta check my work. Use that as a teaser text on the about page instead of the current text. Also include a button that links to the manifesto, the new manifesto page. Go. Now, Dope Fishy, can we make money on this? That's gonna be the whole test for the next 12 months. I have to make money on this. This has to be a viable means of generating an online income. I think it's totally possible, but it's going to be hard, right? It wouldn't be easy because then everybody would be doing it. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be a challenge. and I've got to keep at it for the next 12 months. The goal that I've set in the manifesto is to generate a minimum of $1,000 recurring revenue, like $1,000 monthly, from all the things that I'm doing with this streaming, YouTube, obviously the apps that I'm creating that I'll monetize. Any means like from these efforts will add up to the whole income statement, and I will document it every month. I'll have an update. I'll have an update on income, revenue, and expenses, so we can follow along month by month. Here's my thinking behind this. Is it possible to create an app? For a second. Is it possible to create an app that you can sell for $100 per month if it's B2B, business to business? Yes, totally. I've done it with Magloft, although it took a freaking long time. But Magloft, our solutions sell from $199, $299, $499, and above monthly. So $100 per month. Now this could be spread over like I in the next 12 months. I expect to build at least 20 apps, you know, and maybe only 2 or 3 of them will generate any revenue. That's unfortunately the kind of stats that you're looking at the moment when you're thinking entrepreneurship, startups, software business, online business. Like there are a lot of apps that just don't generate. Oh no, these again. Okay, we're gonna do explain and fix. I don't know why. I mean, this is because of ESLint. I normally don't use that. There's probably a way to like auto. All right. I'm gonna ask it that in a second when it's done. So yeah. Um, I expect to earn money. I don't know how much. Like the high end goal is $10,000 a month, right? And it's possible. Is it realistic? Yeah, I even think it's realistic. But I'm thinking in 12 months. 12 months of freaking hard work. That's 100 clients, 100 customers across maybe, let's say, 20 apps that pay $100 per month. Then you're at $10,000. It sounds really simple, I know. And I know it's not. But 100 customers in the whole world that's paying you $100 per month would be life-changing money. $10,000 per month. Of course, you have expenses you got to extract. Probably wouldn't be able to run it all single-handedly, so you need maybe like a CS person or something, so gross net would be slightly different. In terms of technology and storage and bandwidth, no problem, right? That's no problem. Maybe that's 10% of your expenses. It's already running. You don't need to run it again. All right. I want to ask it this. So you can highlight, and normally you can do like shit. What is it? Alt on? Is it Alt L? No, that was not it. There's a way that you can like link this. Yeah, Control L. Not Alt L. Control L. Control L. You'll see it puts like the page and the line. So here there is an error because we are using an apostrophe. Is this because of ESLint? And if so, how can we get around this so we can either use apostrophes or auto correct? Now, I'm just gonna type enter. In this case, it might actually just go ahead and do something. Let's see. Let's just do accept all first. Yes, this is an ESLint error related to. I knew it because they should be properly escaped. There are a few ways to escape with the HTML. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's done it, right? So it's already done it. Option 2, configure ESLint to ignore this rule. You can modify to disable this rule. Let's look at your current. You have two options. Oh, okay, now it's continuing. Option 1. Oh, okay, so it's just fixing them. This issue, your account is related when you use apostrophes or quotes directly in JSX content, flags them because they should be properly escaped. I fixed them. I've also fixed the metadata description. Okay, there was more. There's still two errors though. Continue using a recommended approach. That kind of sucks though. If you find this cumbersome, you should modify it to disable this specific rule. You need to add a rule configuration to your ESLint. However, I recommend sticking with the HTML entities approach as it's more accessible solution and follows best practices. So these are decisions we need to make in development. We want to make a shortcut, ignore it, or escape it. I don't know. There's another one here. Vibe coding experiments. Oh, it did both of them. Okay, so we fixed them all. I don't know, man. I haven't used ESLint before. I'll ask a friend that I have because I really don't know. I don't like. There are probably different ways around it. You know, like I don't know. Yeah, we'll do this for now. Let's have a look at the site. About me, my story. So we'll do about beliefs manifesto, the vibe coder manifesto. So there's a link, but I can't actually access it. Oh, there's a button here. My personal manifesto outlines my commitment to becoming a vibe coding experimentalist, using AI tools to rapidly create and deploy web applications through systematic experimentation. It's a declaration of who I am, what I stand for, and how I will dedicate the next year to mastering AI-powered development while building in public and helping others do the same. So that's a summary of what this page is now. What's this? Metadata. So what we can do is we can look at this and be like, okay, there's an error. I can see it's metadata. It says ECMAScript file had an error. You're attempting to export metadata from a component marked with use client, which is disallowed. Either remove the export or the use client directive. This is something I've come across a couple times, and I don't really know how to fix it. So I'm just going to copy it. I'm just going to paste it just directly into Windsurf, and it will look at it and be like, oh, there's a conflict. And export metadata. In Next.js, you can't have both in the same file. I know you can't have both, so what's it going to do? Now I need to create a separate metadata file for a manifesto page. So what did it do here? It got rid of the export. Metadata is now defined in metadata ts file in the same directory. This is kind of weird, but let me fix the unused import. So it's all right. I fixed the error. Error is gone. Well, let's see. So we'll accept that one. Metadata is now defined in metadata ts. Let's have a look at metadata ts. Just import. Like this seems really weird. Let's see what it says. The issue is between using use client directive and exporting metadata in the same file. In Next.js, you can't do both. Use client marks the file as a client component, runs in the browser. Metadata is a special export used by Next.js for server-side rendering. Yeah, that's the thing when you have browser and server mixed up into one. Fix the apostrophe again. removed. This approach follows Next.js best practices by separating client side from metadata that needs to be available during server rendering. It just seems, maybe it's because, you know, we haven't done like any CMS system at all. It's like straight up pages. And so use client runs in the browser. And so where is it importing? Like, where is it actually getting the metadata? Like, how is it calling it? Metadata. It's interesting. Does that work? Oh, it compiled. Oh my God, the formatting is terrible. Dude, it split it up. That's kind of fine. I didn't ask it to do that, but it did that. Okay. Um, I'm okay with you splitting up the manifesto into 3 sections, but the styling is completely broken. I thought you could look at the markdown and convert it to HTML. Can you fix the styling for all 3 sections in the manifesto? This looks terrible. Look, I mean, the manifesto, there's a way we can view this. There's a way to view this, right? I thought there was a way to view this in Markdown. Maybe I need to add something. Anyway, it looks way better in Markdown than that. This is terrible. What does it say? I'll fix the styling for all 3 sections where it properly renders the content with appropriate styling. Let me update the page. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna need your guys' help as well for ideas. Like 1 app every week is the goal, but we can do the, it's not the goal, but that would be ideal. Maybe we won't get it in the beginning, but at minimum 12 apps in a year. So 1 a month. Bare minimum. We can do it. I've done 3 already in 4 months. But I've been slacking. We can do more. We can do better. Oh man. It's taking longer. Okay, now it can be the 3rd section. Oh boy. I am trying to not message my ex. It's been 2 days. I won't message her for another 10 days. Ah, come on. That was a lot of lines of code. Net 60 new lines of code. Yo. Okay, so it's a lot of class. I mean, yeah. Again, this is probably where, you know, this is hard coded or inline CSS. Could probably be exported or centralized better. Not sure. Let me fix the accountability section and also improve the styling for the execution plan section. So it figured out it hadn't actually done it. You can text her. Don't be shy. Nah, man, I can't. We've texted enough. Like the situation is clear. Now she's going on a trip from June 1st to June 7th, and in that period, not messaging, not messaging. Again, this is, you know what it's like, right? When all of a sudden, like, I forget how old you are and stuff. There'll be, I think you have married and stuff, but if you think back when a girl was ignoring you or not, all of a sudden not texting you as much as she used to, you're like, oh, what's happening? What's going on? Versus girls that would text you constantly, you'd be like, ah, come on, give me a break, right? You remember, but it's friggin' hard. Yeah, no, not gonna text her. It's clear. I'm just gonna remind myself that every time I text her, I'm pushing her away. Every text is a small push away. Close that fucking thing. Oh my god, this is taking a long time. All right, I've completely redesigned all three sections. Probably didn't do it to the markdown, but blah 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 blah. Let's go have a look. Oh, these fucking things again. Not sure I. Ah, this doesn't look good. What is that? What's it about? Hmm. Revision will become recognized. Blah blah blah. I will establish myself helping others realize AI made software willing to test ideas, rapidly learn from results. By year's end, I'll have created a sustainable income stream of $1,000 to $10,000 a month through my apps, content, and community, while inspiring countless others to embrace the experimentalist mindset in their own vibe coding journey. Yes, it's going to waste time as now you are in mission to build apps for 1 year. That is true. That is true. That is true. Why this matters. This project perfectly embodies my belief that teaching is the best form of learning. So, yeah, I do believe that. I used to teach a lot of WordPress, and if you're going to teach something, you're going to make damn sure that you know how it works. So, hopefully, that's what I'll be able to do with this as well, like windsurf. Like, the more I use it, the better I get, and I'll be able to share that, and hopefully, others will be able to use it. We can see, like, I built this entire site with a couple prompts. Alignment with my values, authenticity, building real apps, sharing reels, and just highlight reels. Every app I build must solve a genuine problem for users. There is a star here, caveat here. Not necessarily solve a genuine problem. It could be an entertainment app as well. And I mean, I guess the problem it solves is entertaining. But yeah, building skills in order to systematic company use. All right. So project manifesto. I commit to building and launching a minimum of 12 working web applications in 12 months. I should probably have some dates on this. Yeah, we need a date. Because this starts next month, June 1st. Publish 3 live streams, 3 edited videos, 20 minutes, and 3 shorts per week, documenting my experimental process. Now, let's just have a quick look here because I am currently recording apps, stream recordings. How friggin' large is this? 8 GB. That was from this morning. This one is longer. All right, it's not so bad. We'll see when I stop, I guess. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of editing. That's gonna be the worst part. I really hope once I get a couple that I can try this Riverside. Potentially it has some AI editing. It can help with shorts and just make editing faster. I don't know what this button is. We okay, execution plan. Ah, all right. We got some colors here. Goals. There's a lot of stuff that's missing from this though. Contingency planning. If I hit Roblox, I will. Fitness first. Return to physical training to rebuild mental strength. Lower the bar, but maintain daily progress. Yeah. Accountability. Community. Share the struggle openly. Vulnerability builds connection. Yeah, I believe. Perspective. Remember that every failure is valid. Yeah, that's okay. So there's a lot that's missing from this execution plan. Feel like the monthly check-ins are missing. Let me check these emergency protocols, obstacles and solutions, goals, key actions, right? The key actions are missing. There's a lot of stuff that's missing. What the hell? Did we give you permission to record? Well, actually, sorry, man, you're not in it. I'm not recording the chat. I'm just recording the screen. But I do actually have an app that overlays, but it never, no, not that one, this one. Oh, it actually works now. It's the extension. So I'd usually have the chat overlaid on the screen and then it would be on there. Actually, then you'd be in it. Hey, Dr. Love, you should be able to give me some advice in my love heartaches. All right, so let me just see what else is missing. 12-month commission, project vision. I don't like that it actually like redid some of it. Core beliefs. They don't look very good. Values and principles. Let's go from the top, okay? Core beliefs, values and principles. There's 5. I'll always, I'll never. Personal standards in my relationships, in my work, in challenges, aspirations. Where'd they go? Where'd my aspirations go? It's like, oh no, that's not important enough. Oh, because it's not finished yet, maybe. Could be. All right, could add that later. Part 2, 12-month project vision. My vision. Project vision. Yeah, my vision. Why this matters. Connection to my beliefs. No, it's also not here. Oh, it's here. Sorry. Connecting, alignment. Yeah. How this serves my aspirations. It's kind of gone. Project manifesto. That's it. I commit to. I will measure success. We got those. Bullets are here. That just doesn't look good, but okay. We'll have to fix that later. And I will not be deterred by that. Also kind of just decided to no, I won't include those. All right, let me ask it. I noticed you left out some sections from at personal manifesto and did not include everything in the new page. Why did you decide to do this? Don't change any code yet, just answer. Why? Why did you do that? Cheers, everyone. I did admit, I made these decisions based on a few considerations. Content organization. I organized the content into 4 main navigational tabs. No, you did not. There's only 3. Maybe the chat is too long now. What did it say? Foundation, commitment, accountability, execution. Foundation, commitment, accountability. Okay. Redundancy reduction. Some sections that had overlapping content. That's true. I'll not be deterred by. Okay. Had similar themes to the failure protocol. Okay. So I consolidated these. Smart. I approve. Visual. Length considerations. Okay. That said, I should have been more explicit about these decisions. Missing content includes I'll not be deterred. Some of the explanatory text on why this matters. The full context for some of the roadmap phases. um, yeah, the key actions, right? Yeah. Please include the key actions into all phases. And I do want to have those actually. Goals, key actions. Oh, there's also success metrics. Key actions and success metrics. I guess it will be kind of, it'll be much longer though, right? These boxes will be much bigger. Hmm. Did it do me a favor there? Hmm. Why this matters. We had that one earlier, right? Oh no, that's I will not be deterred by why this matters. That's true. That one was also not there. Daily, weekly commitments. Daily. Yeah. What about those? Oh, the commitments. Project manifesto. Core beliefs. They need to be like. They need to be better. You know what? This is good for now. This is good for now. So you guys can read through this eventually. Let's Why don't we just fucking launch this? Like all the things are here. Yes, there's all a lot of mock data. Hey, is my logo done yet? Ah, oh, come on, ChatGPT. How long is that gonna take? It's been going on over an hour. Shit, man, I'm not tired at all. It's 10:20 p.m. I'm not tired. Hate jet lag. We need a favicon. Um, Success metrics. I mean, it's kind of the same with the goals, right? Oh, and it's actually not up here. Would I want to have my manifesto top here? Goals. Great comprehensive vibe coding course. Goals and metrics. Review and reflection schedule. I do want that one in there. Also my signature commitment. That's not anywhere here, which makes sense. You wouldn't have that online. But okay, so it did say for foundation commitment accountability. Okay, let's start with that. You said you created 4 nav tabs, navigation tabs, but I only see 3. You left out accountability. Was there a reason for that? Now, I'm not going to say anything, so it's probably just going to start coding. You're absolutely right, and I apologize for accusing you. There are actually 4 innovation tabs in my implementation. I did implement all 4 tabs, including the accountability section. In my previous implementation, I incorrectly stated that I had organized the content into 4 tabs, but then only listed 3 when naming them. The accountability section is definitely there in the code and includes You can see it when you click on the accountability tab. Are you kidding me? Dude. I'm going to do a snip. I think it's copied, right? It's already in the cache, so I can just paste it. Yep, I love that about uh, Windows. All right, look at the screenshot. There are only 3. You're absolutely right. I see the issue in the screenshot. There are indeed only 3 tabs showing my foundation, 12-month community, and the accountability tab is missing. This is a mistake in the implementation. While I did create the accountability section content in the code, I must have failed to include it in the actual navigation. There we go. Let me fix this immediately. So these things are not perfect. They fuck up and they mess up often. That is why you need to be conscious about it. So it's literally just the button that it was missing. Accountability. So where would it actually create this? Where would they be? About manifesto. Where are these? Is it in the page? Where is it actually? On click, set active section, accountability, commitment. But where is? Oh, it's down here. It's all here. Okay. 12-month commitment. Is the code here? Accountability. Okay. It's actually there. Okay. Yo. It's made up a lot of stuff in here. It's made up stuff here. Part 3. Where'd that come from? Weekly accountability. To ensure consistent progress, I will publish a weekly accountability report every Sunday detailing goals, hours spent, key learnings, challenges faced. Yo, where did it get those from? Host a weekly live stream where I review my progress and set goals for the upcoming week. Track all metrics in a public dashboard. Create a Discord community where I check in daily with fellow vibe coders. Yo. I never had this in my... Okay, but this is correct. Quarterly review every 3 months. Where's the monthly and the yearly? Community accountability. Dude, maybe the conversation is too long because it's kind of... This manifesto represents my commitment to becoming... Okay, May. At least I put the date in here. I invite my audience to call me out when I'm not living up to my commitments. All right, join me in building their own. Yeah, cool, man. Share their own experiments and learnings, suggest improvements to my process, celebrate wins together as a community of vibe coders. I'm not sold on the vibe coding. What's it called? Term. Yo, what happened to yearly review? Is it under here? Monthly check-ins, quarterly deep reviews, mid-year assessment, and year-end evaluation. What is all this? Weekly. I guess it's created it based on everything. Oh, here we go. This is the emergency protocols. Daily protocol. If I miss a goal, I will acknowledge setback publicly. Return to my fitness routine. It's kind of mixed it up a little bit here. I need the monthly. That's supposed to be the monthly. Okay, let's accept all. We need to include a monthly. What do we call it? Revenue report? What did I call it? Revenue report, income statement, revenue. Oh, there's a lot. Revenue, monthly reviews. Yeah, monthly reviews. Yeah, you missed this one. Weekly commitments. Like, this is under daily, weekly commitments. And then there's monthly reviews. Control L. What about this section? The monthly review is important because that's where I will update the, what do I call it? Income statement. What do we call it here? Monthly earnings report. Monthly earnings report with stats from the apps, my expenses, and revenue. Monthly with the weekly commitments. They're also not really here, are they? Ugh. Core beliefs, commitment, vision, project manifesto. No. Accountability. Okay, publish a weekly accountability report every Sunday detailing goals. Not Sunday, no, because Sunday is my day off. Sunday will be my day off. Oh shit. Okay, for the content breakdown. Let's see. There's an email from Lynn asking about it. Okay, perfect. Debbie. Thank you so much. I'll check the email as well. All right, a little bit of work on the sideline here. Proposal, timeline. Ah, Febby, that's good. Mm, okay, let's see the email that he sent. Sorry, guys, this is just a little bit of actual company stuff. A meeting origin. All right, where's the Elena? Thank you for growth attached. All right, send. Cool. Cheers. I'm gonna make another one. What did it say? Oh, didn't fire it off. Fire it off. It's fine. Now, it's editing that. Whilst that's writing that, I'm just gonna go make another drink. Last drink for the night. Yeah. Fixing taking a long time. Is it still going? See. Added daily weekly sections to manifesto page. Daily on weekly, monthly reviews. Okay, where did it add it? Into the accountability tab. Accountability. Quarterly. Oh, here we go. Daily, weekly commitments. I should probably move that up. Daily, minimum 1 hour of vibe coding development, even on rest days. Where did it get that from? Uh, strong body, strong mind, strong heart mindset. Let's go. You know what? This is good enough. This is good enough as a first. Probably want to put the manifesto, the main menu bar. Wow. Don't we want to do that? I think we want to do that. Where's my logo? Yo. Actually, I did this a long time ago. Haha. Not great. See, that's Bryson DeChambeau, golfer. I love his. His is pretty good. It's not really. I mean, it's kind of. Did I not do another one? Mm, not bad. Maybe I just use that, but get rid of the NickMartin. NM. There you go. Could just be a different color though. The NM, like here. Which one is better? Should we use this? I can download it. Let's go Cascade Projects, NickMartin, Public. I think we have an images folder, don't we? Don't we normally have that under here? It's just under public, I guess. Okay, this is fine, accept all. Where would I place a, what's it called? Fav icon for this project? So we'll just download this into, we'll download it under, put it on the desktop. Let's call this NM logo. This is the, oh no, is there a typo? No, NM logo. All right, let's see the folder, open with. I don't really have anything cool on here. Is it a black background or tell me it's transparent? Should be transparent, right? Paint. Is it not transparent? Oh my God, it's not transparent. Also, the N and M should be like in one. Where's my chat? No way. Where's my chat? No way. Sora, maybe that's what I should have used. No way. Where's my chat? Do I go back? Come on, man. Why is this taking so long? I'll notify you as soon as the image. Now the thing is gone. Okay. Anyways, do it another time. Do it another time. There's so many things I could do, but I thought that was transparent. I don't want to use like a black. It's gonna look lame. Although winter looks super lame. That has a black one. You know what? Let's just do it. Fuck it. We'll do fav icon generator. PNG. I think it's a PNG image. Drag and drop or click to upload. So I put that on the desktop. Where is it? That one. And then, okay, download favicon. NM. Extract that. Extract all. Yep, extract. Now, where do we place it? For next, place in the public directory. Here's our creative place. Place your favicon in the public directory. Most basic approach is to have ICO directly in the public. Okay, I can do that. Link the favicon app router. Let me check if you already have favicon there. I see you already have favicon source app ICO. Okay, it's the correct location. If you want to update your favicon, simply replace the existing file. Okay, that's cool. Source app favicon. That's what we'll do. We will open in a new tab. Cascade. NickMartin. Source app. Where is it? Favicon. There it is. And then here, which one is it? This one. Copy. Paste. Replace. It did update it here, just not here. Maybe if I... Hmm. App. Where did it go? Where is it? There. Okay, it's there. It looks shit. I don't think it's already updated in the local. Ah, where is it? Oh, it has. It has actually already updated. There it is. It looks terrible. Can't see the NM. All right, we're gonna push this to Git. Push this to GitHub. GitHub. New. We'll call it NickMartin. Should be enough. Public. I can't. Can I choose private? How many private repositories can I have as a free account? We'll do private. Okay, repository. Do we need to git ignore in here? Already. What's in here? Node modules. Okay. Please review our git ignore file and see if there is anything new we should include in the ignore. It's quite comprehensive. I did add a few things. Next, whatever that is. Cheers. So, how long have you now? Tomorrow, what's time you going to stream? All right. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Time. What's it called? Time. Blah blah blah. Fuck. Time in Amsterdam. Time converter. Online. Bali. Right now it is. Is it 10 p.m.? Did it hit 10? No, it's 10:42. Why is it saying that? Ah, right. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll stream. Tomorrow's Saturday. I got paddle. Will I have a morning stream? If I have a morning stream, it'll be 10 a.m. I don't know why that's green. General working hours. All right, 10 a.m. So I was gonna have like a, see the time in all kinds of different places, but okay, this is not working as it is intended. But it's basically SGT, so 10 a.m. SGT. That's the one. 10 a.m. SGT to other time zones. Where are you, Dr. Love? That one. Oh well. Yeah. Also, here's where you could add different ones. 10:30 p.m. That's why it's 10:43 now. Western Indonesian. You could add more, but yeah, 10 a.m. is probably when I'll stream for maybe 3 hours, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. SGT, and then I'm gonna have my paddle session. I'm gonna have a session with my brothers, so it'll probably be 7 or 8 p.m. Yeah, I'll have all this on my Twitch as well in Sydney. So what are you, like 3 hours ahead of me? Damn, it's late, bro. Are you 2 hours? Dude, it must be like almost 2 a.m. for you. Well, we're pretty close, so I think it's 3 hour difference, Sydney. Not sure. It's 10:44 here now. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna hit it hard. I do okay, I do want to wrap this up. It's been a long day, which is good. I am starting to feel a little bit tired now, which is great because I'm jet lagged. So, but let's just see if we can get this live on nickmartin.com. So, I want to push this. We're going to get in here. So, oh my God, we've done so much. A git commit message. Okay, can you write a git commit, a short git commit message that covers everything we've done? I'm lazy like that. Here's the concise git commit that covers the changes we made. No, 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 no. Like in the entire conversation. No. Can you write a git commit message that covers our entire conversation? Because that was just the last one. Yeah, that's fine. It's not that important. We'll add that in. We'll submit. Now we're going to publish this. It's going to ask us where. Publish to GitHub private repository Nick Martin. Yep. It's already created, so already exists. That's fine. Just do it. So it won't let me publish it on because it already exists. It kind of sucks. Do I delete it? Yeah, it already exists because I created it. Why can't I publish it? All right, let me try and delete it then. I don't know why it shouldn't be an issue. Delete this repository. I want to delete. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've read. And this, there's nothing in here, so delete. Boom, gone. Oh my God, this image. This is from 2012. Ah, look at this kid. My goodness, I need to change that. Change it, change it, change. This is too old. This is too old. Where do I have? I have an image somewhere, not far away. Is it under picture? There we go. We'll do it that one. That's better. It's more up to date. Jesus, that T-shirt, man. That T-shirt was renowned, revered in Bali, but I is it just saved? Okay, cool. What was I gonna do? All right, deleted it. Let's try again. Okay, publishing, uploading files. So for whatever reason, it's probably a way to do it without it there. But successfully published Nick Martin. Nick Martin. Oh, we don't need to open on GitHub because we're already here. So let's just go back. There it is. Private. How many private do I get? I think this is a free GitHub. Right. Claude. How many private GitHub repositories do you get with a free GitHub account? Could have gone to Google, but who does that anymore these days? Probably should have gone to Perplexity. With the free GitHub, you get unlimited private repositories. Holy fuck! Okay, that's a long time ago they changed that. Yeah, I thought they were limited. With up to okay, 2,000 GitHub actions per minute. Okay, 500 megabyte of GitHub packages. Okay, okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna change. All right. All right. Okay. 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 Well, it's here. Nick Martin. Now, once we have it here, we're gonna go to Vercel. Now we're going to. Again, this is so weird. I've done this, but I don't want to add it here because every project is $10. We've got agent email, we've got peer pool, we've got pledge kit, we've got all right. MVP maker was another project I started. I don't think I will continue that because it's super freaking complex. It was like an idea generator for startups, or yeah. Not sure what I do about that one. But I do believe Vercel, like every free account, let me see here, gives you like one. Log in with, continue with email. It's not login. It's like it doesn't make sense that I'm using my Magloft. You have an account. We sent a code. I don't. I was gonna create one. Sign up. Personal projects. Hobby. Your name. Shit. Nick Martin. Continue with email. What happens if I use nick@nickmartin.com? This is not gonna work because that's my GitHub. You don't have an account yet. We've sent the code to. Okay, let's have a look. Whoop. I'm gonna quickly go over to my personal. That was my company. We'll close that. Okay, so we're actually getting it. Ah, this account already exists to complete the sign in. Yeah. This account already exists. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Back. I hate this, but makes no sense. I'm gonna have to use Magloft. I'm just trying to be cheap here. I'm trying to be cheap here. I gotta move this to the other tab here. There might be some stuff in the other email that I don't need to show. It's $10 a month. It's not really that much, but still. Verify your email for sign up. Okay. Copy that. Paste that. I think I get one free. Continue with GitHub. So we're going to import Nick Martin. This is what I love about Vercel. It's Next.js. It finds that. Nick Martin root. It's fine. Environment. There's nothing. It's very simple. Deploy. I think you get one free project with Vercel. I have to double check. I don't know if I can go there now when I'm logged in. Could not. Okay, so I think it's free. Let me just go here. We'll be under settings, billing. No, nothing here so far. Okay, my account. It's a hobby. Let's go, go. View, manage. Vercel.com, team URL, it's fine. Can I do that? Okay, it's been updated. NickMartin, like that. Not that I need a team or anything like that. Avatar, yada, 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 yada. Let's go to projects. We have NickMartin and no production deployment. It's fine. Error. Okay. Let's see what it was at. Failed to compile. Image is defined whenever you. Okay, so we're going to go to windsurf. So I believe we're going to open a new terminal, PowerShell, and we're going to run. I think it's npm build to run a. Is it npm run build? Run npm. I think it's run. I think it's npm build. Okay, no, run build. Creating. Yeah. So now we get something here. Oh, uncalled exception operation not permitted. What is that? I want to deploy this project to Vercel. Is there a way to generate a what is it called? A production build? Production build where we can prepare it for Vercel. Don't actually need to generate a production build locally. Vercel handles build process. Okay. Fix the build error first. Error you're seeing. Wow, it actually saw that from my terminal. That's sick. Is likely due to permission issues with .next directory. Let's clean up any existing build artifacts. Okay, so we're deleting the .next. That didn't work. Or did it? Not remove. Hello? Because it's not RM, is it? In access to the path is denied. All right, so what is Vercel saying? Image is defined but never used. Image is defined, never used. Command npm run build. Exit it with 1. Okay. Source startups, golf page. I thought startups. Okay. This is stuff it will catch in production. Startups, and what was it? Golf? Yeah, golf, startup. Excuse me. Golf page, let's get rid of that. Save. What else? Image, and then that was that one. Okay, so that's it. So let's fix that. Removed unused imports. Sync the changes. Excuse me. It's been a good day today. I have to say. I mean, everything considered, it's been freaking productive. My initial plan was that on Monday I would start the week. The first project would be my website, nickmartin.com, but I'm going to get that done in the weekend so that when we start the week, we're going to look at either an existing idea that I'm working on or a new one for the first week. Okay, that's submitted. Let's see if it actually picks this up automatically already. No, it doesn't push it yet. We'll set that up. So let's go into this build that failed. There should be a option to redeploy. There it is. Redeploy. No, that's not it. we need to push the latest. How do I connect? It should be connected already. Why didn't it? Why didn't it find it actually? Oh, okay. There's a failure here. What failed? Vercel, Git author NickMartin must have access to the project. Have I not done that yet? Failure. Vercel, Git author NickMartin must have access to the project on Vercel to create deployments. I think I just forgot to request access. I already have. Okay, login. You've requested access. Da da dum, ba bum. Okay, that seemed to go smoothly. We'll close that one out. So, deployments. All right, still didn't pick it up. Do I need to make another? Normally, when you push to Git, it's where the fuck did Git go? Wait. New project? No, we've done this already. Yeah. Okay. So I think we can. Okay, I think now that it's linked, GitHub. I guess I need to push another. Oh my god. Because that still failed. So I guess I need to make some stupid change. All right. All right. So small. Okay. Small space to trigger Vercel build process. Let's try that. So when I sync changes, usually when I sync changes, GitHub will figure it out and it will push it to Vercel. But I think I haven't set up the connection yet. Oh, what's that? Pending. Does that mean it's actually okay? It picked it up. Perfect. Sweet. Picked it up. Cheers. Love Vercel. Vercel is amazing. I wish it had an affiliate program. Building. Please no error. Pass the last build time. Why is that taking so long? Maybe because it's the first build? Maybe, yeah, maybe it's the first build. It has to install the packages and stuff. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Done. Ready. Okay. So now it's live here. NickMartin.vercel.app. That's not me. Huh. Let's change that image, shall we? This doesn't work. This looks shit. Featured. The page looks shit, guys. I'm gonna have to work on that, but I think it's still better than. We're gonna have to work on that. Hmm. What? This is like. This is the only one that got a color as well. I'll update my fitness routine. Crypto. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna push it anyway because I don't like my other one. So, okay, we are gonna set up a URL in Vercel. Let me go. I gotta go here. It's not under deployment. It's under setting, domains. We're gonna add a domain. We're gonna add nickmartin.com. Redirect to yes. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Add domain. I am production. Yep. I gotta set up the DNS, A and C name. That is under, where the fuck am I managing my DNS for NickMartin.com? I'm managing that under um simply.com, I think. So old. Must be. I got two products. Yes, nickmartin.com. So I'll probably just delete this hosting. I don't need this anymore. But yeah, October. Still some time away, but yeah, I don't need this anymore. Uh-huh. Upsy a slit. We'll do that later. So for now, we're gonna go to our DNS. Where's our DNS? Where's our DNS? DNS. Got a ton of stuff here. So name server. What do we need in Vercel? It wants A and C name. Yeah, this is somewhere else. We're gonna get rid of that. The A name. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Change the IP to that. 1 hour. We're gonna change it to 10 minutes. We'll revert it. So this is Vercel hosting. You update that. Tab there. All these name servers. That's fine, right? The hosting I don't need. What else is there here? Mailgun, SPF, mail, resend, that's fine. Send, that's all resend. Now, the C name, that was the one, right? Yeah, www. C name, www, yeah, ludicrous. So we're gonna change that. It used, do we need the dot? What is that dot for? Why is there a freaking dot? Are you serious? We need that dot? Well, put it in. What was there before? There's no dot. I don't think we need that dot there. Did I say Vercel hosting? I think I did. I don't like that dot. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Oh, it already checked. It already saw that one. But I mean, we're gonna include it, so update it. I don't. That feels weird. I should have changed that to. I did 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. It deleted it. It's okay. It deleted it. Okay. Let's see how long that takes. Oh, correctly configured, generating. And it's doing the SSL for me. Fucking Vercel, man, you rock. I mean, honestly, that's for craziness. 307. Oh, that's to the www. So if I now go www.nickmartin.com, there we are. That ain't Nick Martin though on the screen right there, but there we are. It's live. Freaking live. Okay. We're gonna fix a couple things here. None of these things work. Oh, it actually did. Shit. Oh, okay. These are the categories. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna fix a couple things just because now that it's live, I feel like I need to do this. So the hero, the button explore startups. We're gonna take a snip. Excuse me. New. And we'll just do, I think, like that. Okay. I think that should be enough to Did it actually get the red circle? It did. So awesome. Okay, accept all. Um, have a look at the screenshot. Like again, right? Like a developer would easily be able to go in and find this button and change it. You know, maybe the text needs to be black or whatever. But I'm an AI coder. I'm not gonna bother by trying to find that and change the code manually. I'm just gonna say, hey, have a look at the screenshot and see how the explore startups button is not really visible. I like the hover over effect, but it needs to be better designed so we can see the text and button. Go, fix it. Fuck, man. Guys have no idea how much I want to message her. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. For another, what is it today? 29, 30, 31, 9 days at least. 10 days. Let's say 10 days. Fuck me, man. That's going to be hard. It's going to be rough. We talk together daily. Used to. I see the issue. It's 2 lines. Yeah. What did it change? It added a shadow. Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta check the local. We still have the local one running? Internal server error. Not running. npm run dev. Earpool. The hell? Yo, what is this? Why is it 3001? Hmm. That didn't do anything. Kidding me? That didn't do anything. Make it much more visible against the blue background. Enhance the button visibility, add a more prominent white border. Increase the shadow depth. Change the font weight. Hover effect. Larger, improved get in touch button. Where's the get in touch? That's fine. But, I mean, listen. The button background color is white and the text is white, so we can't read the button. Please fix this. I could tell it to make it black. I just know which button I'm talking about, though. I apologize, you're right. Issues the text color needs to be fixed. Look in the code. See, the button has a white background. The text is set to primary, which appears to be white. Ah, let me fix this immediately. Immediately. Nah. Okay, I don't like the yellow. Okay, that's good. Explore startup. So I don't like the yellow hover. What should the hover be? Can we invert it? No. What should the hover be? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Amber hover. I don't like the amber hover effect. I don't like the amber hover effect. What else can you do? Here comes the cough, the evening cough. Swear to God, I have had the worst cough the last week. Let me offer some alternative hover effects that might better match your site's aesthetic. How are you gonna offer alternatives? What if we make, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make, when we hover over, we're gonna make the background blue, the text white, and the border white. Yep. All right. Nope. We're gonna go back. Go back. Revert. Yep. I love this about Windsurf as well. Like you can revert to your last prompt and it will just change all the code. Beautiful. I don't like the amber hover effect. Change the hover effect to what did I say? Blue background, white text, and white border. Go. That's gonna look much better. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna edit these videos. How long have I been streaming? Where is it? It's not here. 3 hours? Gotta be more than 3 hours. Maybe not. I did start a bit late. 3 hours of fucking, okay. I've updated it as I said. Let's have a look. Yeah. Haha. Much better. Not blue though. Where's that blue coming from? Get in touch. That's fine. That's better. Now subscribe to my newsletter. First name, email address. Where's the fucking subscribe button? Gotta change the picture. Accept those. Where is the picture? I could find this. Yo. Where's home? This one here. Image. Sorry, I find it. NickMartin. Where is the image? Where's the image? NickMartin, have fun, get shit done. Oh, here we go. No, startups, contact. Nice for link, get in touch. Here, profile placeholder JPEG. So that would be under source app, or is that under public? Profile placeholder. All right, reveal in File Explorer. That one. We're gonna add my a new tab. I didn't want to do that actually. Okay, this one. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go back. I can't go back. Where's the projects? NickMartin. Public. All right, so we're gonna put it in here. Paste. Nick. We're gonna make this lowercase. Nick.jpg. Okay. File placeholder. We're gonna change it to nick.jpg. So where was it? Page. Nick.jpg. Now, what does that look like? Jesus Christ. But that's me. Yeah, that worked. Now I wonder if I just changed the image in here. Control L. Enter. Can you ensure that it follows next.js best practices for size and optimization? Because I know there's a way. Let me optimize your image. Editing page text. What is it doing though for size and optimization? What is it actually going to do though? Max width, quality. What does it say? I've optimized for better performance and user experience. Added sizes. Sales browser. Added quality. Sets the image quality 9%, which is an excellent balance. Switched from inline style to class name. Class name object cover. Okay. Using Tailwind's Unity is more consistent with your code base. Slightly more. Oh, it's raining. Performance, core web, improved. Bandwidth, fine. Okay, except we're probably not going to see any difference here, right? No. Is it? That's fine. We've done that. Startups, contact. Now let's fix the newsletter. Not that I expect anyone to sign in, but okay. It's also on the page. Get monthly updates, newsletter form. Now I can. This is what's really cool. I don't know if this is a Visual Studio, but if I highlight this and I control click on it, it's actually going to take me to the form where the code is. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll reference that in at newsletter form. Yep. Looks like we don't have a submit button on the homepage for this form. Let me just check the footer. Okay, there is like a very subtle subscribe. Is this the same TSX that's used in the footer? Either way, it's impossible to see the submit button. Let's fix that first, and then we'll hook it up to resend. Cheers, guys. Almost finished. Damn. Okay. Fuck, I'm not tired. Am I tired? Can I sleep? I hate jet lag. Add start in 3 minutes. Okay. I can't really control that much. I see the issue. Blah, blah, blah. Now I understand. Blah, blah, blah. Fix the button styling to make it more visible. This is where it could be a bit of a hack. Let's see. Oh, hell yes. Okay, we can see the button now. Hello. Fucking ugly, though. But okay. Crypto believer. All right, button is there. What about the footer? Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, that fixed it. Excuse me. Yep, that fixed it. Now let's hook up resend so that the form actually works. What do you need from me? Probably need the key and stuff, the API key. Yeah, resend API key, verified domain, got that, email address from, yeah. Let me set up the implementation for you and you can add your API key later. Okay, so it's doing its stuff. I'm gonna go find the API key, resend. I might actually need to just take this in the other, off stream. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay, I want to show you this. Okay, this is awesome. Why is it sending from nickmartin.com though? Wait. Okay, this is cool. Welcome to Agent Email's free trial. I love this. All right, let's have a look. Okay, we're getting sidetracked, but it's a good thing. I'm going to go to Agent Email. This is the app that I've created. So someone actually filled out this form. test it. Ah, shit. I don't have that. I can see it in the database. All right, we'll have a look in the database. Um, agent email. We'll go to table editor, and this would be under trials. Mohammed at uts.edu. Sign up for a trial. Okay. Now let's have a look at the job. Is it gonna create a job in here? Let me think. Let me think. Create it at. Let's sort it by that. It should though. Right? Let me think. It should create a job. What happened? Fuck. Damn. Yo, wait. Why? What happened? What happened? Trials. Doesn't it create a job? Or I have to look at this. See if we go to this website, is it actually gonna render? Oh, that was too much. Did breaking new ground. Okay, so I'm just looking because this should have sent an email to him, but it should also be registered in the jobs. Why is it not registered in the jobs? That sucks. Escorts in Islamabad? What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Scraping. Oh no. 11:26? Is it still running? Sorry guys, I'm sidetracked. I just really want to have a look at this. Let's have a look at the logs. No. That's Vercel. Vercel, where are you? I gotta log over. Um, logs. Is there anything we need to? Cron? Please work. But it said 3 hours ago. Oh, wait. I can see the email here delivered 3 hours ago. I can see the email here. Hi, Mohammed. We're thrilled to have you on board for a free trial with agent email. Mohammed. At the University of Technology Sydney, where forward thinking innovation are at the core, we see the immense potential to merge your educational vision with our AI powered email personalization services. Our technology can craft tailored welcome messages for your prospective students, emphasizing the unique educational opportunities UTS offers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Imagine the impact of personalized communications that resonate deeply, enhancing engagement. That's a bit much. Social commitment UTS stands for. Our service aims to boost your response rates and ensure that every email reflects the university's esteemed reputation. How do you envision improving your communications with potential students and partners? Where is the signature? Empty. Plain text is empty. Delivered. So it wasn't opened or what? Huh. Okay. I was just curious about this because this is my app, right? One of them, agent email, and maybe it's the student. 1279 4121. I don't know what that is. Why is there no? I wonder where the reply is gonna go. Shit, man. Okay. No results. 3 hours. No results. 24 hours. Let's have a look then. We're gonna have to jump over, log out, log in, GitHub. Please don't ask me for a key already. Okay. No. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I not seeing my other projects here? What is this? Nick@magloff.com. Why is it? Okay, let's check that. Fudge. Field deployment. Yeah. I gotta go Magloff. I gotta go to NickMartin. And sign in. Sign. Okay, thank fuck. Okay, agent email. Let's go to logs. God damn. 3 hours ago. Search for. What should I search for? API cron. But this does it every fucking minute. Uh-oh. It's already being processed. Has lock. Oh, something's wrong. Scraping. Stuck on scraping. But it's already done it though. It's already finished. Okay, something I need to fix. This is the thing, right? Damn. This ID 72 perfectly matches. Huh? 72 here. Scraping, stuck on scraping. Shit. No, 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 no. But it already sent the email. From website, true. Okay. So the lock, my last fix here, email subject, but it sent the email. Okay. Gotta fix that. How am I gonna remember that, guys? Okay. All right. Get back to this. Localhost. This one here. Right, we're gonna get the resend API key. Let me just drag this over here. API keys. Supabase. I need this. Okay, we're gonna create an API key. Name. NickMartin. Website. Form. Full access. Domains. All domains. Okay. Add. We'll copy that key. Done. Okay, I can pull this back. There's nothing. You see the different keys here, but not the full keys. All right. What does it say? Okay, accept. Damn it. Oh. Stalled. It waited for me for too long. Can't message her. Cannot. 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 Root. Why is there 70 lines here? Okay, resend, post, blah, blah, store subscriber in your database if needed, send confirmation email. It's not supposed to be newsletter. Welcome to my newsletter. I think he's just Nick, right? Can I change that? Okay. And local. Under source. It's just here, right? New file. env.local. Now I'm gonna have to take this off screen just to create this. So here's the key. And I'll copy this. Paste that in here. Copy the key. Knew it. There's the key, and then the domain is nickmartin.com. Okay, save that. And close it and bring it back. Okay. So I created that. I added the API. I added in the recent dashboard verified domain. I've done that. After adding your API key verified, then run your development server, fill out the newsletter. Okay, now I want to change from, because it's not newsletter, it's from Nick at domain to email. Welcome, blah, blah, blah. Let's save that. Anything else that hasn't been saved? Close, saved. Okay, everything has been saved except all. Let's, gotta fix that other thing, man. Local host. Just refresh. We're gonna do Nick. And we're gonna do Nick at magloff.com. Let's see if this works. Unexpected token. Yahoo. Does the console tell us anything? Internal server error. Let's just copy this. I just tried to submit the form and got. Now, did we get anything in resend? Audiences? Nothing here, right? Okay, we'll fix that later. So that didn't work. See what it says to that. That's it. Done. Oh, wait, I need to restart the server. Environment variables, files name, it should be .env.local. What did I, oh, my life. No. Okay, reject. So it's not env, it's .env. That's my bad. Home .env, and I need to restart the server. So we'll do that here. That's why. Okay, correct file name, restarted server because of environment variables. Is it still 3001? Yeah, it is. Okay, we can close all this. I think it will work now. Nick at magloff.com. Subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. You will receive updates soon. Let's check and resend emails. There it is. Welcome to my newsletter, Nick. Thanks for subscribing, Nick. I'm excited to share my journey with you. Receive updates on. Stay tuned for the next update. Best, Nick Martin. All right, let's have a look in my email as well, just to see what that looks like. It looks pretty shit here. Like, centered, but it works. I want to see it's from Nick at NickMartin.com. I love that. That's perfect. Yeah. And we got the SSL. It's important according to Google Magic. So there we go. Perfect. Okay, that works. That works. Okay. Okay. Sweet. So we've fixed the image, we fixed the buttons, we fixed this. Now, does this work? It should work, right? It should be the same. We'll do John and we'll do Nick +1 at magloft.com. If you don't know, like if you use like Gmail, I use Gmail. This is Google Apps. What's it called? Workspace. You can add a plus any number and it'll think of it as a different email, but it'll still go to your main. So this is just to make sure that the footer works. Have a look and resend. Yeah. Okay, John. Now, what about audiences? So no contacts yet. Add contacts and they will show up here. Add contacts. Manually import API. So add a contact. Audience ID. What is this audience ID? Audience general. Create audience. Ah, fuck off. Okay. Sorry. Of course. $40 a month? You serious? Your plan includes one audience. Get more of Resend's capabilities, upgrading to add more. $40 a month? So the audience is general. Okay, how do I add it to general? Oh, there's the audience ID. Okay. List contacts. We don't need that. Create audience. We don't need that. Okay, so we just need this one here. Okay. Add contact. Copy this for node. Okay, let's give this. Okay. Here we go. All right. I want to update our code so that in addition to sending an email when people opt in on our, what do we call it, newsletter form, we also add them to the resend audience. I actually think I'm going to change resend with Mailgun just because it's free, and I do believe you can probably do this in Mailgun, but let's just do it now. Also add them to the resend audience following this code example. What is this resend xxx? Resend contact create. Now the audience ID. We saw that. Oh my god, I hope that's not gonna mess me up. There's this one here, right? This is, you didn't see the full one. Yeah. Correct audience ID. Can you fix this? Whoop. I'll update the API route to add subscribers to your recent audience. Let's modify the code. Okay. Now, that was really expensive, man. Resend. I didn't know you were that expensive. Resend pricing. Oh, $20 per month. Oh, is it under marketing emails? Hell. Unlimited audiences, one audience. What about transactional? Okay, so there's nothing here with audience. Ah. might want to look at changing this. Add on. Whoops. Okay. Then you get marketing emails, 0, 1 audience, 1 domain. Security, customer support, add-on. Where's the audience? Where's it not listed here? Custom domains. Hmm. No, we got 1 audience. Let me just see. Send. Mailgun. Mailgun audience. Is that a thing? List of email users. Okay, improve email performance with engagement. Tracking free email list management software. List management. Let's have a look at that one. Great email content. Blah blah blah. Validated lists. Manifest list management. Best practices. We might actually have a look at pricing. Free. 100 emails per day. Why is it gray? 1 custom sending domain, tracking list, 2 API keys, email list, 1 day log. All right, might have a look at this. Okay. Not sure. Not sure if I actually have this, but let's just build it in. Let me fix. It didn't fix it, did it? No. Fix it. Fix it. Sometimes it stalls. You can see it's not running. So we'll just say fix it. Last name is never reassigned. Use const. Okay, const last name. Yep. Fix the slint error. Add substitution. Send a welcome. Bada bada bada. Invitation now validates the form. Sends adds to your recent audience. Blah 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 blah. We've done that. Accept all. Okay, let's try it out. Localhost. Let's just refresh just to make sure. Let's try again here. Daily. Nick +2. Magloff.com. Subscribe. No errors, please. Bam. Okay. Let's check if it got into. Yeah, there it is in the general list audience. Okay, because then we can use that for a broadcast, right? All audiences, general. Yep. Okay. Sorted. That's how you do it. And that's how the cookie crumbles. All right, gents, ladies, gents. I don't think there are any ladies in here. Hey, let's have a look at LinkedIn. I don't think she's accepted, but nothing. My network, invitation, blah blah blah. Where do I go for? Is it show all? They hide this quite a bit. Show all. Sent. Here it is. Donna. Not yet. Remember from earlier? Donna. Yolanda. Yolanda. Fucking name, man. Yolanda is like the name of my ex. Super. Yeah. Anyway. Pending. Let's see. Give her a day or two. I'll keep you updated. She's kind of cute, right? I mean, come on. She's kind of cute. Okay. I think that's it, gents. All right, let's just commit this. What have we got? What is this? Extensions installed. Restart. Oh, Tailwind. What have we got here? All right. Uh, oh my God. Okay, this was a sick long, right? A short git commit message. I actually, I think I'm getting tired now, so that's good. Oh, maybe it can't do it because, oh, it should be able to. Add API route, newsletter, subscribe, resend audience, fix image. Perfect. Maybe you can hit more LinkedIn Pro. Yeah. Shall I do an entire stream of just hitting up hot chicks on LinkedIn? Could be fun. All right, let's sync those changes. Ah, yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm done. Can I keep it real here? Life is such a roast. I don't want to. So we gotta call the team for an emergency meeting. Okay. Wow. Entire team into a meeting. Dan, you guys are 3 people. This is not even Wooly there. Okay. 5 comments. So the right, keep the folks you got happy while bringing in the new blood. Hmm. Cool. Roses, more like cactus garden for startups. Love how you turn the stop and think moment into action. Yeah, nice. Um, so what are we checking? We're gonna just check Vercel, not the log. Wrong one. I'm in the wrong one. Log out again. That's the only downside. Is it gonna send me? Okay. Okay. That kind of sucks. Why am I not getting it? Hang on a second. I also did not get that email. Nick 2. Daily. Oh yeah, I got it. Daily. John. Nick. Yeah, all right, I got him. Got him. There it is. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I am actually tired now. Where are we? Vercel. Actually tired now. NickMartin. Deployment ready. Not 51 minutes ago. Seriously? Ah, fuck off. What is this now? Pardon my French. Sorry. Missing it. Oh, right. Okay. Fine. Yep. Yeah. We need the API keys. We need to go to NickMartin. We need to go to settings. We need to go to environment variables. I'm just going to paste them in. So I have to take this off screen. Just for, safety. Safety first. And we're going to paste it in here. Up, save. Redeploy. Let's go. Yeah, man. That was slick. That was smooth. Deployment created successfully. View deployment. All right. That was cool. Oh, it's building. Yeah. Building. That's the last thing. We're just going to make sure that it actually excuse me, loads on nickmartin.com. This is fixed. This works. That image is gone. It's ugly. We'll fix it. We'll fix it over time. Still building. Water time. Deployed. There it is. Refresh. Beautiful face, button looks good, form is there, and in the footer. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I am done for the day. That was. Oh, Zorky, sorry, man. Sorry, man. No, oh, you sneaky little. I hope you didn't clip it. uh, sorry. Yeah, it would be fun, Dr. Love. I'll do it. I'll do it. Listen, I'll do it. We were talking earlier about a dating app, and I said, no, man, we don't need a new dating app. We can just go to LinkedIn and she's a bit old for me, but we just go to LinkedIn and hit up hot girls. Um, so I'll do another stream just doing that, just for fun, just for shits and giggles. Zorky. Oh, so what are we building? Okay, so we just built a new website, personal website, nickmartin.com. The most really important part about this website is I need to put it up here in the main menu. I should have done that, but I'm too tired now. Oh my God, I got to update that as well. Is our manifesto. Oh, the button as well. Oof. So this is my Vibe Coders manifesto. Long story short. The next 12 months, I'm going to dedicate a shit ton of time, energy, and focus on vibe coding. I don't like the term vibe coding, but AI coding. Right? I'm using Windsurf. I love Windsurf. It's freaking amazing. And we're just going to create a bunch of apps. And the main goal is really, can we make money doing this? So the goal is 12 apps over 12 months. I think we'll build more. I want to get to a point in time where I have a process that will allow me to build and submit an app in a week with marketing as well. So obviously that's going to take some time to refine and optimize, but and an app, the scope of that, like literally, it could just be landing page. I'll take you to one of my landing pages, peerpool.com. The idea behind this is a feedback exchange. You sign up, you submit your startup idea, you go and review other people's in the community startup ideas. You review two, you get one review back, right? So it's a 2-to-1 exchange. This is a landing page. It looks shit. It was a second review. It's just 2 prompts to basically build this. Yes, it looks shit, but you can sign up. You can also sign in. God. I think it's nickmartin.com. Uh-oh. Oh, all right, I got in. So all of this in the admin, this is all UI. There's no functionality. Nothing works. Like you can hit all these buttons to your heart's desire, but nothing works. Right? So the premise behind this is that don't build too much until you have some feedback or some validation or whatnot. But yeah, there's a lot in here. Like every link in here actually, does something. So new pull request. It's called a pull request. Like with coding and GitHub. This is where you would submit your project. You would add additional context to what you want for feedback. Then there's a review queue. Like these are the things that you could go in and review, like claim the review. Obviously, these buttons don't do anything. You would then go visit the site, either record a think aloud session video or answer the questions or whatnot. Give them feedback. Available reviews, my assigned reviews, completed reviews. You got 2 points. Like it's honestly quite insane. I think it was a single prompt that created all this. But anyway, I'm rambling, right? There's a lot of stuff in here. So um that's why I say, launch an app a week. If it's just UI, to visualize the idea, it's possible. It's more than possible. But if it's an actual like agent email.magoff.com, this is a fully working, I don't even want to call it a prototype anymore. It just works. Like this is an app, or this is an agent for any business that uses an opt-in email, an opt-in form, name, email. It will check the email. Is it a business email? It will go to the website. It will scrape it. and it will create a custom or personalized welcome message based on whatever prompt that the company defines and the information that was scraped, right? And it will send the email. There's an entire API. This all works. So you can like incorporate it into your app. Very, 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 very simple. It's basically a personalized email. Like you can build so much on top of this, but don't build too much until you have validation. And I do not have validation for this yet. Ooh, the music. That's so intense. Anyway, so what are we building over here? NickMartin.com. We're going to finalize that because on Monday, I'm going to start and we're going to freaking build apps, man. I'm going to build apps, AI coding, following this manifesto. And I wanted my NickMartin.com up and running because, where is it? I did not get an email yet or a logo yet. Did I close it? Here. Because this is where I'm going to document everything. So I'm going to document the startups. Obviously, those are a lot of placeholder context here. I'm going to do monthly earning reports. I'm going to break down the costs and the revenue. Hopefully, revenue, please, universe. Maybe not the first month. First month will be June. I probably will have one for May because it's just only going to be expenses. There's no revenue yet. But yeah, so nickmartin.com is where I'm going to document everything. I'll probably also, like, all the new apps will probably be subdomains or domains. So right now I have Peerpool, so peerpool.com. I actually bought that domain. But agent email is on my company subdomain. Should probably move that. But next ones. Right. So the whole point is just like building, and also marketing. Marketing is important, but just practice building. I'm unsure about this, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine, man. I just started building my first application, also with a lot of AI coding, but I feel like it's very limited. Um, what what do you feel is limited? Like in terms of what tool are you using to build? But I hear you, man. I'm unsure about this, and it's not going to be easy. I fully embrace that. It's not going to be easy because with all these AI tools, with empowering more people to build apps, there's just going to be a ton of competition as well. But I will say it totally is possible, but it is extremely difficult for people that do not have any coding background or any software development experience or any like software project management experience. Like all these YouTube videos that promise or tell you that you can fucking build an app in 3 days and make $50,000. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Maybe if you've done it for years and you have a bulletproof methodology, yeah, maybe. But for someone new coming in, hell no. You're gonna fail miserably for a long time. VS Code with a plugin that allows for AI. Did you use RuCode? I use Windsurf. Windsurf is basically a clone of VS Code. But it's just so good. Yeah, RuCode. I tried RuCode. I really like RuCode. I just found that adding my API keys, it got quite expensive. I don't know why. Windsurf it costs $15 per month, but I feel like I get a lot of prompts. A lot of prompts. All the different models are just they're baked in, so I can just choose between them. I just always use Claude. I really like RuCode. I think it has a ton of potential, but the cost kind of was a bit crazy for me. For back end, I feel like I need to do everything myself. Front end is coded like shit. You need to choose the correct model and route. Yeah. Yes. This is similar to here, right? You got your thinking for planning. You got your others. Yeah. Ru is advanced. But for back end, me personally, I just use Supabase or Supabase, however you want to pronounce it. Supabase. That's like done. You don't need to worry too much about it. There's an MCP for Supabase as well. I haven't added it yet, but I will. That's the next thing that I have to do. I actually haven't added any MCP servers. I don't know if you've gotten that far. Um, but yeah, that's definitely going to be the next. I host everything on AWS with I don't know what SST is. But yeah, okay. That's kind of clever actually. That's kind of clever. I'm sure it's gonna be very cost effective. I should probably look into that because right now I'm hosting everything on Vercel. This thing is basically free. Yeah, okay. Because whenever I create and publish a new app, it's like $10 on Vercel, and Supabase is how much? Excuse me. Um, shit, where is that? I'm on a pro. I think it's like $50 because it's like another $10 per month per micro, is it? MVP maker. I should probably close this down. Where do I see that? Should be able to see that here. Account preferences. I don't think it's there. See, no, back to dashboard. Where is my? Interesting. Where do I see my? That's actually kind of weird. That's steep. Yeah, it is steep. Yeah, it totally is. It totally is. Especially when I wanna billing. Here we go. Damn, it's actually up to 64 now. MVP one, two, three, four, five. Yes, 5 apps. That should be 50. Oh, pro plan is 25 and then it's $10 per. Hmm. Yeah. Probably gonna have to look into that. It's creeping up. AWS. The actual cost I have is a domain. It's just, oh man, it's just. Do you? I presume you use GitHub as well, right? So can you like connect AWS to your GitHub so that whenever you push a new commit, it will like deploy it the way that Vercel works? I should probably look into that, man, especially if I want to scale it up. I do really like Supabase though. Supabase is one thing. Maybe I don't need like for the MVP apps or the smaller apps. Maybe I don't need a full Supabase. I just need a table, right, to store name and email. If it's just like an opt-in, GitHub Actions, GitHub deploys it. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Yep, that's the same. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Thank you, Zorky. Excuse me. You let's see. I'm gonna just have a look at your account. I hope you don't mind. I want to see if you stream as well. Do you stream ever? Oh, you're German. I am from Denmark. Yeah, it looks like you stream, yeah. Man, I'm gonna follow. Excuse me. Sorry. Follow. One follower to go, man. You got one more, and then you're gonna hit your mark. Yeah. Up. Close that out. Yeah, I'm German. I used to stream back in the days. Okay, my name is Cloud Dev on eight. Oh, your main job is Cloud Dev on. So do you get like free hosting or what? You get like a a package. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Well, you got follow. Let's close peer poll. We're at the end of the stream here. We've been going for almost 4 hours, and I'm recording as well. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. It's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, we've done everything we wanted. Yeah, the website looks shit, but it's there and it works. There's a lot of placeholder content. We'll fix that up. It just doesn't look great. Ah 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 ah. I don't work for this, but I develop applications for companies. Which I see. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I gotcha. It's not newsletter. We'll change this. There's a lot we need to change. I mean, but from 2 prompts, was it 2 prompts? 2 or 3 prompts. This site is up and running with all the different sections. Manifesto. Most important. I'll put that in the main nav. All right. Oh, any last questions before I log off? It is now. Geez, it's 10 past midnight. All right, I'm tired. I can sleep. I'm jet lagged, but I'm good. I need to sleep. Tomorrow's Saturday, another long day. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, I'm using Next.js, Supabase, and Vercel. Yeah. This is just like a static site. It's very simple. Yeah, Next.js site. No CMS, no nothing, just hard-coded content. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Manifesto. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Keep it simple. Next.js. I like Next.js. I'm not a fan of TypeScript. I'm not a fan of ESLint, but it's got some safety measures in place. Yeah. Where's my? I don't have it here. Oh, damn. Okay. But we'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. We'll have either 1 or 2 streams. I'll probably have a morning stream. I'll probably sneak in an evening stream as well. Let's see. And what will we do tomorrow? Just like finalize the website, maybe prepare for Monday. Sunday I'm off. Won't do anything on Sunday. Yeah, we done good. We done good today. We done good today. Did we ever get the? We never got the logo. Okay, man. Chat GP or GPT image creation. Oof, what a delay. I guess it's canceled it. There's no image generation. That's fine. Internal server error. Yep, close that. Have you tried Windsurf, Zorky? I'm gonna push it. I have a pinned comment here. But if you're using VS and RU code, I mean you're probably happy with that. It doesn't. Yeah, it just costs you API, right? If you're good at prompting, then it's maybe not so expensive for you. Yeah, there we are. Maybe I just open like 3 accounts on Vercel and Supabase for each project. No, can't do that. Excuse me. But I am gonna have to find a way to. I have 2 accounts now. I'll be honest about that. So I did create this one just for the NickMartin one. So that's free because it's a very simple site. Let's close that down. Close NickMartin down. Close agent email down. Windsurf. Yeah. So There's a link. You want to try it? Windsurf. I freaking love it. $3.99. How many credits did we use tonight? $3.99. We're now at 372. Right. I felt like I did a lot. I gotta use a lot, man, because it's gonna renew on June 8th. It's like in 10 days, 8 days, 9 days, whatever. 10 days. Yeah, if you do go ahead and try it using my link, you'll get 250 additional prompt credits. Still alive. Win-win. Close that. Gina. Oh, I have that. I need to check that out eventually. All right. It's going to be it for me. I'm going to stop the recording here.